celebs, welcome back to day 2 of upgrading my brother's inventory in Adobe. Today we're gonna be trading some more, and I got this trade from Irish Mega Setter, but it was a mini schnauzer, which my brother does want, but this was pretty under. I did check values, so I'm just gonna skip it until a part that does that I have get another trade or something interesting happens. So I'll just cut it real quick until that happens. So yeah, I'll cut it right up. Now here, I didn't sincerely, they didn't really accept, but I'm just gonna show you some other trades that I did get offers for. So yeah, so right now they were looking for a neon flybride clover cow, and I didn't have a flybride, but I did have the neon, and I had the fly and ride potion. So I went ahead and they want to offer all of them, the neon one, so the eye potion and the ride potion. So this is what they offered, and it was pretty good, but I wasn't just really looking for all of that, so I ended up declining. I'm sorry if you're watching this, but I'm sorry I had to decline. I wasn't just really looking for all of that, but thank you for the offer. And so I just ended up declining, and I'm just gonna skip it until I get another trade or something, because I doubt it. Y'all want to see everything. And here this person had a pig, which I was looking for, and whenever I tried to trade it, then they had left the server because I was checking values, and I think I took a little bit too long. So yeah, right here I was giving an overall offer for this pig. I was over an AMVGG and an elf, and they were crushing me out, and I was like, you can check if you want values, because I was over, and it looks like they were a little scammer because they were doing spin the wheel, but I still wanted to offer for their pig. So they were just taking so long, so I'm gonna speed this up a little bit. They ended up saying, would you do it for another pet and their inventory? And I was like, I don't know, it's because I'm looking urgent for pig, because it's a 1 week challenge. So 1 week of me upgrading my brother's inventory with stuff that he gave me, and then she removed the pig and she added a flyby unicorn, and I was like, I'm too over. And then she started adding eggs, which I was declining because I didn't want them. And then I was like, I'm too over for a pig. You can check values, because I was over in Elven and PHT. And then they wouldn't take off the unicorn, and they wouldn't do the trade for the pig. So I was just stressing out because they weren't saying anything. They just kept adding random pets, and I had suggested the pig, and they didn't even do anything. Then they were saying I'm too over for this offer, for my offer from just the unicorn and those random stands and everything. And I was like, please pig. Then I was gonna tell her if you don't want to trade it, then don't list it for a trade or something, because she also had it in her trading stand as well. So then she kept adding random stuff and taking stuff, and I was pig is under for this offer, I'm over. And they were add, and I was like, how am I gonna add? So I just added random pets. I started adding stuff the choco penguin, retired eggs, and I'm I just accepted, and they weren't doing anything until they said and I was just to make them accept. I was you know what, I'm over, so I don't know if I want to do it anymore. Maybe they were hype them up and I accept because I'm over. And I was like, hey, ride potions get good offers, and the first 2 pets are exotics, which they are, because they get pretty good offers mostly. But yeah, they were can we do it in 2 different trades? I'm lagging a bit. And as soon as I see that 2 trades are spin the wheel or something, they're a scammer. So I'm not doing separate trades, that's a scam. And then they just kept saying random stuff. So I'm just gonna skip it until a little part that is a little bit like actually yeah, like a trade. Anyways, I did switch service, and then this person wanted to trade for my ride at Hermitcrab, and then they added this Mega Badger, but I didn't really want it, so I just declined. So yeah, then here someone traded me, and they were wanting to offer him a Mega. I already said it, so they suggested it, so I went ahead and added it, and what they offered was pretty good, but like I wasn't really looking for that. They offered a Mega Jingle like mouse and then a Neon Hop-Up, but I wasn't really looking for those, so I just ended up declining. I mean, they ended up declining. Then I got this other trade, and they offered a parakeet, but I was gonna switch servers already because I'm trying to trade this girl that has a pig, but she kept declining. I think she was changing her avatar or something, so I just went ahead and changed server because I wasn't really getting pretty good offers in this server. So yeah, I'll just show you whenever I get another trade or I trade for something. After I switch servers again, there was a scammer. So please go ahead and report this to people. Faith H. Meloy 7. She was saying that it's the influencer given was her sister's dream pet, and there was just someone an influencer given, right? Push it, and there was just someone in the server with one. And what? Oh, they offered their best pet for it. That's such a scam. So guys, please be careful whenever if you see someone like this. This person was about to fall for it. Like she was about to trade like her Mega Unicorn, and then she was like, because of not falling for it, so she actually, then after she saw our chats, she knew it was a scam. Then after she said thank you to me and the other girl that was saying this was a scam. So then after that, I was just reporting these two people that they were scamming people for their pets and Adopt Me. And I was like, this is someone's odd account. They're scamming people for their pets. And I just reported those two people, and I was gonna trade them, and I was like, stop scamming or something. So then also this person was like, oh my god, it's a scam. And I'm like, yeah. And then I got this offer, this trade from me, Mrs. Whisker Pips. They offered this Mega White Bunny, and I'm like, oh, I think that's so over. So I didn't think they were gonna accept, but they did. So yeah. And then I was just like, someone asked me to trade like the Mega Uni for the influencer given, and I'm like, yeah girl, it's like a scam. I reported her and her older friend because I didn't know if it was like her older friend. And then she sent me a friend request, so why not add her? Because and this like with the white bunny is like so cute. I don't know why it's so underrated, but anyways. And then I was just like telling people again, like this person is a scam, so be careful if you ever see Faith Meloy 7 and like her alt that is called like I don't know. And then this person traded me, and they were like, I was like, hi, and then they were like they were typing, okay, and then they were like, I like be careful with this person that has like a Frost Dragon, this girl, and like her alt, like it's a scam. And I'm like, oh yeah, I know, I already reported them both. And like just letting you know, if you see a lady with a Frost Dragon saying she will give it for a given, it's a scam. And I'm like, yes, I'm also telling people that, thank you, I already reported them both. And now like, and he was like saying like, I also reported them, and I'm like, okay, bye. And I was like, bye. So guys, if you be careful, okay, with these two usernames, please go ahead and report them. I don't like scammers and Adopt Me. But anyways, I'll skip it into a part that I get a trade. Then I got this trade. I traded a rifle shoe for this Mega like sea lion, and I think it's just so cute. I love like cute pets when they're like mega or neon, and especially like the color, like if it's like a pink or like a little blue when they're neon. It depends on the pet, but I just really like them. And then this reason I was looking for a rare potion, and then they just offered this, so I went ahead and declined because I didn't really like the offer. And then I was just checking people's profiles, and so yeah, then I got this trade for a rare potion, and they were offering pretty good pets, but I wasn't just really looking for those, so I ended up declining. So yeah. But yeah, so I ended up declining. I'm so sorry, but I'll just skip it again until I get a trade or I trade someone. And then I tried offering for this person's sign cup, and I offered an overpay because someone in AMVGG was giving a pig for a line cup. And since, my birthday's looking for a pig, so I was trying to give to him. But they said they weren't really looking for megas, so yeah, they declined. But anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it as well. So then I got this offer from my ice cream hermit crab, and I didn't really like that one. I preferred the white one, which I already had. Not being racist, okay? Not being racist, not being racist. But anyways, yeah. Anyways, this is the end of today's day, and this is the inventory tour. Bye. And then here is an AMVGG trade that I did. It was a right potion for a bunch of legendaries. I think it was like 6 per owls. I mean 7. No, 8, and then 4 normal dragons, the red dragons. So I'll skip until I get the next trade from AMVGG. Then finally I did this trade in AMVGG. I posted the trade and someone accepted all of these for a pig. Finally I could get the pig. I was so happy because I could finally get the pig for my brother. So that's one of the dream pets out of like the rest that he wanted. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much to this person. And my brother has these pigs, and like he has a bunch of pig plushies, and his name is like Cuco, and then like a baby pig is Cuco Junior, and then he has named a bunch of pigs of plushies that he has. So I'm just gonna quickly store the pig and like scoot the pig one for looking for like over, and like put goals accomplished not for trade, because I'm not even trading the pig. Like never. I'm not gonna trade this pig, even though if they give me a drop. I'm not doing it because this is my brother's dream pet and I got it for him. So yeah. Anyways, I'm just gonna name it Cuco as he names it normally, because that's what he names his pig plushies. But anyways, bye guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.